undercover and you were wired. Did you make that statement to somebody? Be honest, because
About wired?
yeah, and that you were undercover for the health department.
No, never. Who would say that? I'm definitely not wearing nothing.
Is there any reason why you were so worried about taking temps and stuff and stuff? A lot of questions. Like you're the first person doing this, so I can tell you, I'm gonna have to investigate this a little bit further.
Yeah.
But this company takes stuff real serious. They go after people that say stuff like this and do stuff on the media. They're very intolerant. They'll protect their brand. When you say stuff like that, you know, I talked to Jennifer last night, and Jennifer said you were worried about taking temps that had nothing to do with training or that, and question her about stuff is kind of off the wall for a new person.
I'll just ask you questions about like...
It's off the wall. I've been in this business 30 years. When somebody's off the wall, I know when they're off the wall.
Sure.
And you were asking some really stupid off-the-wall stuff. I mean...
I was about the food stuff, I said no.
Well, that shouldn't have even been your concern. Okay. You don't even know. I mean, you're not even ServSafe certified or anything, and I don't know how you're representing yourself. But when you do stuff like that, you know, if you would have read that handbook, they'll go after you. Anybody says stuff like that or tries to misrepresent the store, they'll legally go after you.
What do you mean misrepresent?
Well, the comment about, I don't know exactly who the comment was to, but I got a call from my boss, which he never ever calls me, saying that you represented yourself as being wired with the health department. You allegedly said this to a person.
No, sir. I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I understand.
I didn't hear you make the remark. I'm telling you what I'm being told.
Okay.
And I can tell you that this guy never ever calls me about any of my employees. I think maybe in a year or 2 years I've been here, he's never said. So this is kind of rated. So I kind of did some background. I asked whether I'm not here or not, seen you doing it. Jennifer said you were doing okay, but she said you were like asking for a thermometer to run and take temps and stuff and that. It's kind of wacko.
Yeah, I've checked temps and stuff. Just wondering what the temperature is.
But you know what? That's you're about the first person in my 20 years that worried about something like that versus their training. It's kind of out there. I got to tell you, it's out there.
I understand that, but like honestly, the food it's undercooked. Like it's undercooked in the fridge. It's being stored out. Not good.
That's we don't. You're not ServSafe certified, so you don't have that obligation. And if you're saying that, then I can't let you work here anymore.
But I'm like I said, it's not my job. I just work here. I'm not gonna.
But you just made a statement, and if you're going out there and saying that to my guest, I can't let you work here. Well, you just said the food's undercooked, and you're not even ServSafe certified.
Just by the temperature, you can tell. I'm not saying like I'm not telling people this. I'm not gonna lose my job over something. It's not my business.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to investigate this further and get back with you.
Okay.
But based on that statement you made just now, there's an issue. Because anybody I train never makes those kind of remarks. You're the first. I mean, in 20, 30 years, you're the first to say something like that because it's outrageous. Because this store has a reputation with the health department, going Corral corporate and its guests.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they'll protect their brand. And if you as a young guy is making a statement like that, there's an issue.
Yeah, it's just something I know. It's just not something I actually care about. Like, you think I want to try to get you guys in trouble? No, you guys are...
No, but if you're saying that statement to me and you're not trained, don't take this personal. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And that's, I mean, I got to tell you something. I'll get back with you and let you know, but I'm going to have to investigate this and get with him because it's a big legal issue right now.
Okay, so this is something that can get me fired because something I know.
Oh, yeah, and if you've made any statements, they'll go after you. I mean, they don't media-wise. I mean, I have to investigate this and see what statements you made or how you represented yourself here from employees because it's a big deal. This is a big deal. I mean, he called me on a Saturday night at 7 o'clock to tell me you made this statement. That's huge.
Well, it said it's completely inaccurate. So
okay.
You guys are great enough to give me a job here. I'm not going to do anything to ruin that. I have a child.
Well, I understand, but just the comment you made about food being undercooked is another red flag you just threw out.
Yeah, it kind of worries me. It does. But is it something that's going to be a big deal to me? No.
But you know what? It's something that managers get paid to do. Yeah. So you're stepping out of bounds of a coworker, and that's an issue.
Yeah.
And just by that statement you just made leads credence to the other statement. So I have to investigate this because this is kind of off the wall. And you kind of led into it by the statement you just made.
If I can tell you, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, we have nothing to fear. We have a track record. The problem is we just won't tolerate people hurting our brand. They just won't.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, they just won't.
I'm a customer here right. I love this place. That's why I apply here.
Okay.
I
Well,
wouldn't, if I thought there was a problem,
right now,
I wouldn't here.
I'm not going to belabor this. I've got to talk to Jace some more and some people, so I'll get back with you sometime today. Okay?
Okay. Appreciate it, sir.
All right.